Welcome. In this video, we will learn how to find total marks in a particular category. That means aggregating awards in a category. In previous video, we created category for the awards purpose, for the marks purpose, for the grade purpose. And we have already conducted many activities. Now we want to classify them. Earlier all were uncategorized, so we have created the category. Now for the one particular category created, which was attendance, now we will see how to add activities for which we have not created categories earlier. So when you log in on your course home page, you can go to setup, which is this gear or code. In drop down you will find turn editing on. Once you do it, you will get additional icons with which you can edit lot many things. So you can see here our activities. In case of attendance, a student attended 3 different type of classes. One is common lecture, which was held for section A and section B. Then we have lectures only for section A, then likewise lecture for section B, and then we also have the tutorials, in which B section is having subsections B1 and B2, and in this particular case, A being having less students, there is no subgroup. So we have created all type of possibilities which you can encounter. So now we need to put all these items in a grade category attendance. For that, corresponding to common lecture, here click edit. Then you will get this drop down. From this drop down you click on edit setting. When you do it, you will get this page where everything else has been filled properly when you created this activity, and our interest will be grade, category of the grade. So you click here, it will expand, and when it expand, you have this information because it was created earlier, so you cannot change it, and we don't want to change it. Our only concern is this uncategorized, so we want to now put category here. And you will also see we have set its maximum grade 100. You can set it 6, which is our previous, but 6 is not only for this activity, because there are one student need to attend 3 different type of lectures. So that means you can give any arbitrary maximum marks or grade for any particular item in a category. Then we can normalize it, we can scale up or scale down as per our requirement or the requirement of the university. So these are the concerns. At the moment we don't want this to be uncategorized. To do it, so you click here. Now you will find, in addition to uncategorized, the other category we have created. At the moment we have created only attendance, so we can pick attendance, and in future we will also add MSc, which is mid semester examination, as well as assignments. So here we are going to make here it attendance, and once we make it attendance, other activity will be remain same, nothing is needed. Then you click on save and return to course, and then again when you go to gradebook setup, you will see setup. Now all these are still uncategorized, which are on the top, for which category will be grade with Moodle, that is the subject. And at the end of this you will find now a new category created, attendance, and then we assign all type of attendances: common lecture, attendance lecture for group A, attendance tutorial for group A, attendance lecture for B, and attendance tutorial for B. So these are all we put in category attendance, and we have given all these 100 maximum marks, and we know which is not the case. And this setup is having once 2 lecture per week common lecture, then 2 lecture attendance for group A, and 1 tutorial per week. So total 5 lectures, 2 big full class, 2 lectures for one particular section A or B, then we have the tutorial with a subgroup like B1, B2. So in main per week we have given 100 marks to each, but because there are 2 lectures per week for common, as compared to tutorial, its value should be double. So that means we need to put here weights. So we set this weight so that when we add this, our sum should be 6, because that's what we want, that our overall value given to the attendance should be 6. How we have calculated this? Tutorial will be having say 1, lecture should have ratio 2. So lectures will be get multiplied by 2, this lecture 2, tutorial 1, again lecture 2, and again tutorial 1. And if we multiply by these 100, you get 800. So if I divide the value which we calculated by this system by 800 and multiply by 6, then overall I will get the 6. So that's how we will calculate. So this value will be 6 divided by 800 for the tutorial, which is 0.0075, and twice of this will be for the lectures. So that's how we have calculated these weights. And in that case, when you set up this, you will get the marks for the attendance proportional to attendance of the student. If students have attended all the lectures, he will get the 6 marks. If he have not attended anything, he will get 0. So this will be proportional to the lecture attended, including tutorial. So after setting all these weights, we will go for the save changes. When you save changes, system will recalculate grades because you have changed many things. And when you click continue, you will get again back to gradebook setup. Then you can click on view. You see how my grades are calculated. In that view, you can see your group. My section was A. I can see all the participants or even other groups. So if I select all the participants, I will able to see grade for all. Here we have taken a very small group, only 5, in 2 different groups. And common lectures, so all the 5 students have attended. So this is the percentage from the 100, that is the attendance lecture attended by these students. So this is a common lecture. Next, other type of lectures. So this is attendance activity, which is a lecture for our group A only. So only A group students will attend. These are the students who belong to group B and they have not attended it. So that's why here it is a hyphen, and that's why we need to set that consider all empty grades should not be considered. So we are not going to consider these items for students who does not belong to group A. Likewise, we have others, tutorials, etc. So this is for tutorial for this group only, and for this, because it is not meant for this group, so no values for this. So when we combine as per the weight set, you will get these values here. So this is 100% for student, so it is a 6. Likewise, everything is calculated fine. And this is, I said earlier, proportional. And if that is not the case, then you need to amend little bit. That information will be available in the web page, which is displayed in the second last slide of this presentation. So this is how you can calculate marks for the attendance. So likewise, we can create category for the mid-semester examination. For the assignments, there will be little bit difference, which we will discuss on that web page. And this is that web link. Read this link. Hope with this now you will able to calculate internal assessment using learning content management system named Moodle, available at guru.gndec.ac.in. I am thankful to contributors to this presentation: Professor Amit Jain, Professor Amit Kamra, Professor Avneet Kaur, their student Manjot Singh, Mokshi Gupta, Jokita Sani, Professor Manmeet Manesar, and Professor Pushpinder Singh. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much.